So guys, welcome back to episode 5 of Really Awesome Plays Darkest Dungeon. Today, every Saturday, today's the first Saturday, but every Saturday we're going to do like a full darkness run. So I'll just give you a brief rundown of what we did in the meantime. In the Abbey, we put some people in for stress relief. In the Tavern, we put some people, or just our man-at-arms, into stress relief. I have got our party composition worked out, so we're going to go with the Hellion, the Abomination, the Houndmaster, and the Arbalest. I have never actually used the Abomination, so I'm interested to see how that'll work. I've also equipped some trinkets. On our Hellion, we have the Unholy Slayer's Ring, which is plus 25% damage versus Unholy, but minus 2 dodge, and the Warrior's Cap, which is just a flat plus 5 accuracy to melee skills. On the Abomination, we have equipped the plus 20% stun skill chance and plus 20% stun skill chance and minus 2 dodge, because he has a stun skill which you can use in slot 2. On the Houndmaster, I bought the Lick Wounds heal skill, because we're going to need some heals, because we don't have a healer, because we're only one Vestal. And then the Arbalest in slot 4, which is already on 60 stress, but we have to take something with a party heal. So yeah, we're going to do the Battlefield Bandage, and it'll also work quite well, the Sniper Shot on the Arbalest and the Mark Target skill on the Houndmaster. The Target Whistle, they'll work quite well together. So yeah, we're going to get straight into this. Today we are going to the Weald. So it's a short level 1 mission, complete 100% of room battles in the Weald, I should say. Yes indeed, just double checking everything is correct. In the Weald, I'm not sure what the curios are here, but we won't need torches. Going to bring 8 food. Actually, I might bring 12 food just to be safe. 2 shovels. I will bring 2 anti-venom, 2 medicinal herb, 2 keys, and 2 holy water. Okay, let's go on this darkness run. Beware the mark of death that fungal artillery can put on you. It tells their fungal zombie brethren what to kill. So it seems like there are some fungal units in this dungeon type in the Weald.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
So first
burn out this evil.
First thing we're going to do is shift control click to extinguish the torch.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Yes, indeed. So just to give you a heads up, the pitch is black, the torch level we're at is crazy increase in stress, crazy increase in monster accuracy and damage, and crazy increase in our heroes being surprised, but we also get a big increase in loot and player crits. So in this dungeon we have to complete 100% of room battles, and I think I'm actually quite happy to go to 100% of rooms. So yeah, let's go. So our first fight against some brigands. I think we will mark the backline, I think. So our Arbalest can get some shots off. This fella can stun, even though these guys have a 25% stun resist. This fella has a 140% chance, so some shots on our party as a whole. Our Arbalest taking a sniper shot for 7 to 15, so maybe a kill. Boom, exactly the right amount, perfect. Another AoE skill from the enemy. And a duo attack skill, double dodge, fantastic. So our Hellion, I'm just going to try and kill, low chance, but kill on the second unit. Nope, but we get some damage and he is stunned. So another AoE skill. Oof. Already quite low on health. So hopefully for the kill here, it should absolutely be for the kill.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Now our Houndmaster can do a Hound's Rush, I think, on the third enemy player. Well, I'm just having a look if we have any... a heal might be a good idea, but you know what, I'm just going to kill them before I worry about healing. So also bleed. Now the Abomination, I'm tempted to use the Transform, which turns them into like a werewolf essentially, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I'm going to have a look at some blight skills. I was dodged, unfortunately. And a double attack on our front line again. Wow, 5 damage on each. Our Arbalest hopefully for the kill on this unit. Oh, 16. Nice, and some stress reduction. Fantastic. So we're up first. Hopefully we can... I think I might actually heal this round. So 5 heal, it's not too shabby. Our Arbalest cannot hit the front line, but she can bandage the... I think I might get her to bandage the Abomination for a heal. So he also got a buff, 20% heals received. Which is looking like... but he is a heal for himself, so we'll do... it's a stress heal and a HP heal, so... Fantastic. And hopefully we can do some DPS. I think this is a stun. Yes, indeed. This is a stun, so hopefully this works. It does indeed. So now we get a free turn. I'll do a couple of heals and then put some damage on this guy. So our Abomination can heal. Our Houndsmaster can attack. Also bleed the target. Fantastic. Our Hellion can hopefully get the kill. Yes, indeed. Fantastic. So yeah, first fight down. We're looking at actually not too shabby, guys. So yeah, let's keep moving on. So our first Curios, this is a beast carcass, so I presume medicinal herbs would work here. Yes, indeed. And we got 8 food, wow, and 50 gold. So I'm actually going to use that 8 food straight away. Get our Hellion up, and get our 2 on our Houndmaster, and 2 on our Arbalest. And we continue on. Now there are some horrors that live in the darkness in this game, so maybe we shall come across one of those. Although I hope not. We'll see. So some new unit types. I haven't met these guys before. They are fungal scratchers and fungal artillery. Okay. So I think with our Houndmaster we'll mark the second to back because our Hellion can attack the backline. But our Arbalest then can attack even the third unit in the enemy composition. So Iron Swan on the backline, no chance of a kill unless it crits, but 6 damages on the lower end of the scale. Not ideal, but our Houndmaster gets marked, so I presume this larger unit is going to hit it pretty hard. We need to move our Abomination up, so yeah, I think we will. It's not doing any damage back there. Sniper shot on the second to back unit, very low chance of a kill. And no, we did not get to kill, but not the end of the world. Crit on our Hellion, some stress is probably the bigger issue there. This guy, Rend the Marked, 8 damage, wow. Okay, so our Houndmaster needs some heals. Can I stun from here? I can indeed. I'm actually going to stun the bigger unit. Low chance of it not stunning, so fantastic. So some monsters have high protection, which absorbs attack damage. Damage over time, Blight and Bleed ignores protection, and are effective means to take down these highly armored opponents. So I think it's just telling us to use Blight and Bleed on the large unit. Now we do have some bleed with this skill, the Hound's Rush, so I think I will start stacking that up. Hopefully we don't die on the Houndmaster. Oh well, of course, he gets attacked. 6 damage, he's on death's door. What? Didn't get bled though, so I suppose that's some positive. I could heal our Houndmaster, which is probably a wiser idea than trying to kill this dude. Although it's definitely a kill if we get it. You know what, I'm going to do it, because the other guy is stunned, and hopefully we go first in the next round. And we do, so fantastic. So this is 125 base stun. So, yeah, it's a pretty good chance for double stun. We'll give it a go. Okay, one didn't stun, but he's quite slow, I think, so that's perfect. And this guy can... I think we'll move him up again. We still haven't transformed with this guy, which is a real shame. And we shall battlefield bandage our Houndmaster. So our Hellion now coming under attack. 9 damage, wow, that's no joke. And our Houndmaster can continue to attack and stack this bleed on the larger unit. So 6 HP doing 2 bleed damage per turn. But yeah, let's transform on ourselves. And now we have a new set of skills. So we have Rake, which is like hits 2 units. We have Rage, which is a single target. And we have Slam, which I presume is a knockback. Yes, indeed it is. So let's go for a Rake. Oh my word. So we crit. This should be... that guy won't quite die if we let the bleed hit him. So I think, have we any AoE skill with this guy? We do not. Let's just go for the D kill. And now our Abomination coming under attack. Low damage. I wonder if we get a protection increase due to the current form we're in. So wow, we get plus 30% heal receives, trinket for the leper. So I think I'm actually going to bandage the leper, and I'm going to actually put that onto the leper. Oh no, he's not a leper, he's an abomination. My bad. So our Hellion can open this ancient coffin. And hidden treasures, fantastic. 100 gold, not too incredible there. So I think I'm tempted to use some of our food on our Houndmaster, and I think I actually will. And we continue to move. So that's one of the room battles done, and we have to complete 100%, obviously. So an obstacle.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
So we do have these dog treats. I wonder how they work. We'll give them a look in the next fight, I think. So Abomination is no stress, so we got a map, fantastic. Oh, it didn't do the last room, what a pain. And so I suppose we have to go down there and check. Yeah, you know what, there's no harm. Let's go down there anyway and check. I'm not too invested in these dudes as yet. The Arbalest obviously I would like to keep, but if we lose them, that's okay too. So some more beast carcasses, and we'll use some herbs again. Oh, we got 12 food this time. Wow, that is incredible. So let's use oh, he's full of food. Let's use it on our Hellion and our Abomination. Yeah, why not? So yeah, now we're looking pretty good, and we're about to hit a fight. So 3 rabid Gnashers. But these guys aren't particularly strong. Yeah, they have 10 HP each. Fast speed though. Could be an issue, but I'm gonna actually start with a heal on the Houndmaster for himself. I meant to have higher crit chance in here, but what have we got? 1 crit so far? So our Hellion is up first. I'm going to try Breakthrough, which is an AoE. She gets a self debuff even. I think I'm actually going to transform and then rake the first 2, hopefully for the kill. So I'm quickly learning that we need some kind of stress healer when we take the Abomination out. And the Arbalest can battlefield bandage herself. Oh no, she can't battlefield bandage herself. So I think I'll put it on the... we'll put it on the Abomination, I think. So round 2, they'll probably go first. They do indeed. So bleed all around. And we should get the kill here. Oh wow, crit again, 12, fantastic. So, some more loot, fantastic.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, we're actually out of bandages, so... but no harm. So what is this? An old tree. We try some anti-venom on this? Oh wow. We get a shovel and some gold, fantastic. Empty room. And moving on to the final room down here. Shallow grave. I presume we can use a shovel on this. Yes, indeed. Oh wow. So we got a lot of... that's like 2,050 gold we just got there. An obstacle, that's okay. We have our final shovel. And we go into this room. I wonder if we can get some... do we need any heals? Maybe on our Hellion. Get some food going. And yes, I'm glad we came here now because there is a fight in this room. So we'll transform straight away with our abomination. And begin to attack these first two units. Wow. Fantastic. With this fellow, I think I will put a mark on the backline, or on the third unit, and then use our Arbalest to hit that, and our Hellion to hit the back unit. Although would it be better to kill the front units, I wonder? Get rid of their damage, because if these guys are just marking and blighting and stuff, it's an issue, but it's not a huge issue. Let's have a look here. If we Wicked Hack and get a kill on the front one for sure, if we do a breakthrough. I think I might, and these guys, what are their stun resistance? It's quite low, so I think I'll actually stun the first two for now. Which is good. Then our Arbalest is up. And she can put a shot on the backline. Low chance for a kill, but maybe. Oh my word. Not ideal, but life goes on. And now our Abomination is marked. And maybe even for the kill here. Let's give it a go. One kill at least. And the Hellion should get the kill on the other guy. Yes, indeed.
Impressive.
Warga. So some damage on our backline. I'm more worried about their stress than their health, to be honest. So now to finish these units. I think I'll do a rush on the backline. Maximum damage, fantastic, and we got a bleed. Yes, indeed, I'll give our Arbalest some anti-venom because she's relatively low health. Low chance of a kill, but you never know. Oh my word. Fantastic. And now it is our Abomination, which can just finish, hopefully. Low chance, but yeah, that's the kill right there, I think. They'll bleed out on their next turn. So this unit can, I suppose you means I get to kill him. So there we go, another fight done.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Using a key on the heirloom chest unlocks a secret compartment. Fantastic. So now we got the long walk back to the next room. Oh my word. Sorry, that was a misclick. I had my fingers placed incorrectly on the keyboard. So yeah, it's going pretty good, I think. I do enjoy this game. I like obviously the whole atmosphere of it is like awesome. But the mechanics and stuff, they're relatively deep, you know, like the interactions between the different party members and stuff. Like I'm certainly beginning to think about like an all mark squad. That'd be interesting. So we have 2 fights coming up. Let's get this sack first. The sack is empty. So I think here we'll put some 2 food onto our Arbalists and 2 food onto our Hellion. And just enough for a hunger activation if it happens. Oh, this is an easy fight. Oh, it certainly looks that way. Hands rush, we shall... I'll take out the middle one. Oh, it resisted the bleed. This guy can stun the back one. Or kill it with a crit. Fantastic. So they get a go on our Hellion. Oh my word.
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Our Hellion can hopefully get a couple of kills here. 3 to 6, so we'll see. And 1 health left on the front unit, which our Arbalest should be able to get with a bola. Yes, indeed. So fantastic, we're actually out of space.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
I think I'll use a Holy Water on our Hellion. And I'll use a Holy Water on our Arbalest as well. And take the rest of this gold. So yeah, even already guys, we're making out like bandits. So torch we don't really need. And into this room, and probably the last fight I would assume. 2 stress, 2 damage, so that's not too bad. Let's start with our target whistle on the 3rd unit. Our Abomination can actually transform, I think, straight away. Begin to put damage on these front units. And Rake on the front too. Good, solid damage. Stress on our Houndmaster. He's probably going to lose his mind, I think, here. Yes, indeed, and he's fearful. So, oh well. I suppose walking around in the pitch black, dealing with dudes with blades on their hand, I'd probably get pretty stressed as well. Our Hellion's probably going to lose it here as well. Yes, indeed. And she is selfish.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Whoever bleeds the most ought to benefit the most. There we go. So our Hellion is claiming the good meat. Do not challenge her, she says. Might actually do a breakthrough here. No, low chance for a kill, so I'll do an Iron Swan on the backline. And our Arbalest can take a shot on this unit. Medium chance for a kill. Perfect. And our Hellion, oh my word, gets crit. And now she's on death's door as well as freaking out. And our Arbalest is about to lose it as well. Oh my word. And she is abusive. Perfect. Only a matter of time for you, Abomination, my friend. So here we go. Stress on our Houndmaster. My word, somehow might actually die of a heart attack here. Let's hope not. So 1 kill on the front and good damage on the next unit, and we'll do a Hound's Rush on the or the second unit. Our Hellion can kill the back unit with an Iron Swan, hopefully. She's at death's door and she survived. I don't think we actually have a bandage. No, we do not. I still haven't used the Hound treats. That is done, and we got a new trinket.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Plague Doctor only, so let's see if we can put some of the stuff we have. So I don't think I actually need the treats. I'm not too worried about it. I prefer to have this stuff. What is this? Plus 10 accuracy melee skills, plus 10 melee skill chance, and plus 20% damage melee skills. So yeah, that might be good. I think actually, yeah, let's eat this food. Get a hunger activation, so what? Oh, perfect. So yeah, return to the hamlet. Let's see how we made out.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
So yeah, we made nearly 3 times the amount on this mission that we made on the last. That's nuts. So yeah, I think this is a good idea to do this once a week maybe, or even every couple of days, depending on the punishment levels I am feeling at the time. So level 2 on our Arbalest, which is great news. Suffers intense need to do specific actions. Okay, minus 20% armor upgrades costs. That could be good. Our Abomination is obsessed with Sainthood, which seems odd, and our Houndmaster got plus 2 speed. Fantastic. So everyone bar the Abomination really needs stress relief. So we'll head home, have a look, see if anything happened in our absence.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
So week 7, our bounty hunter went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening. So, well, at least he reduced his stress a bit. That's the main thing, I suppose. Everyone else, just regular stuff, stress relief. Okay, perfect. Well, guys, as always, thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for the next episode in Darkest Dungeon. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. I feel like I'm getting a game, or getting a feel for the base mechanics. But absolutely, if you guys out there have any feedback or any input or thoughts or anything at all, do absolutely let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. Just drop it down in the comments. I'm a tiny YouTuber at the moment, so I'll absolutely respond and have a conversation about the input that you guys have. But anyway, like I said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and thanks again for joining me.